Hello, Mr. McConnell. My name is Derek Miles. I wonder if I might ask you a few questions about what happened at IDT. I'm with the Herald.
How did you get my name?
Come on, Mr. McConnell. You can't keep something like this a secret. You're an honest-to-God hero.
I only killed one man.
Yeah, but you killed the right man. Look, do you think we can continue this conversation inside?
No.
Please, it'd make it so much easier on yourself if you could just tell your story to one person. It's called an exclusive.
You're not coming into my house.
Please, Mr. McConnell, let me in before these vultures twist your life all out of proportion. No! We can't afford the investigation team anymore.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Come on. Have you looked at your ratings?
No.
Well, it's not a pretty sight. It just so happens that the folks that own this place have this funny little obsession about ratings. It seems that ratings pay the rent. No ratings, no rent. So you guys are both going on general assignment.
Oh, come on.
Look, I don't like this any more than you do. Hey, I saw your documentary. That's why I hired you. I know you're good.
What about the story?
What story? Well, you got some stones coming in here using the word proof. You answer me one simple question. How in the hell could Detective Merchant plant that cigarette at the crime scene when the interview took place 3 days after the crime scene photographs were taken? Now pick up your assignments at the front desk. Get out of here.
I would just like to say that is an excellent time.
Out!
Okay.
Have you seen my favorite one? FBI taps brothel while terrorists take flying lessons. Or maybe prefer hookers have priority with feds. Or how about FBI snooze while terrorists plot? These are not the local papers, Jimmy. These are from all across the country. Needless to say, the Attorney General is concerned about the publicity this case is generating.
Well, I'm sorry. I must have missed a memo.
We all know this Dr. Lipton guy sold you a pile of crap.
The charges against a woman are solid.
And I noticed the drug charges were dropped.
We're just solidifying some of the details.
I'm telling you, wrap this thing up. Try to see it from my perspective. The police don't know if the body's there. You're asking to turn my land into a front-page story on a guess.
So you just pretend like she's not there?
I'm sorry, but a court's already ruled on this.
This was her head, Mr. Edelston. Someone cracked her skull. Then we think they scattered her body over your land, hoping nobody would find her.
Please, you know what you need to do. I got a weak stomach. I really don't care for gory things.
Aren't you a mortician?
Funeral director. Same thing in this town.
And you're getting ready to do an autopsy on a giant scorpion? I mean, I'm starting to think this stuff is kind of cool, but you look like you're ready to pass out.
Well, this isn't my true calling, but this town needs a choreographer less than it needs a funeral director, so there you go. I'm afraid I can't release any names unless there's direct evidence of their involvement. My students have a right to privacy, and I have a duty to protect them.
Well, a girl was kidnapped and raped on your campus, Dr. Line. What's your duty to her?
We have our own disciplinary procedures. If a student is found to have committed an offense, he'll be handed over to the police.
We know all about college procedures. Rape victims intimidated, persuaded to drop charges.
I'm sorry. I will talk to the parents of the cadets who attended this party. If they wish to make a statement, that's their choice. Now, you're on private property, and I must ask you to leave. Asshole. Not you, I mean the son. It's a great, big, hairy asshole, if you ask me. You? I don't know. Maitre d' has reorganized the seating. If you are at an even number table, take these first 6. If you are at an odd number table, the left side of the room.
Maestro, do you mind?
Thank you.
We invite the father of the bride and the bride to share the dance floor.
Sorry about that.
Now, if there are any other fathers and daughters, you know what? Everyone, please, join them.
Excuse me, you Jeremy Down's lawyer?
Yes, I am. I'm just heading over to see him.
Sooner would be better. Seriously.
Thank you. Maybe you ought to teach your own daughter to keep her mouth shut.
Sit down now, Sawyer. This is not the place for this. You know, if your boy had the fight that you had 25 years ago, he would still be on my team.
My son belongs on that football team. You just cost him his only chance at a scholarship. Attorney General Navarro, Judge Scorsese, Congressman. Tonight's Femme Fatale Fascist Regime Award for best...
Screw off, Congressman.
Since when is Mr. Paul fucking Bunyan afraid of the big-time bird watcher, huh? You ain't shit, man. Where would you get all this fucking money from to drink yourself down the goddamn toilet bowl? You don't even have a toilet bowl, do you? I didn't even get you laid. You think you could find yourself some little ornamental girl to suck your dick if it were...
Excuse me. Has Satan grabbed your tongues? Speak up!